Raise bars, same song, but did it. Hot sauce poured on all jams, explicit carry on, smoke strong, but your mama down with it. Rap was beat ball, I be Jordan like bitch. Oh, it takes so long. I'm almost done.
Network?
No, dude, but I did get Humvee. And I got
Gotta get the Twitch link up. I gotta get the YouTube
Oh, I
up. I
got
gotta send
Cumulus Networks.
the Discord link. There's a lot I gotta do.
Cumulus, sorry.
And I'm rusty at this now. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like so fast at like clicking and stuff, but I'm slow now because I'm just not as good. I'm just purely bad. Get the YouTube
Oh,
up.
I
I
got
gotta send
Cumulus Networks.
the Discord link. There's a lot I gotta do.
Cumulus, sorry.
And I'm rusty at this now. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like so fast at like clicking and stuff. So I But don't I'm remember how to
slow
like.
now,
Oh, there you go.
'cause
Share
I'm
links.
just not as good.
Copy URL.
Just
There
purely
we
bad.
go. I gotta have it. All right, that's what we wanted. That's done. Uh, uh, set up hold the Discord. How long has it been streaming for anyway? It has been a solid 4 minutes. Oh my gosh. I appreciate y'all bearing with me, man. I appreciate y'all bearing the real people with the notification gang, man. Like I appreciate y'all. Like y'all didn't even wait for the link. Y'all came in immediately, man. I love y'all. All right. 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 What's up, Colt? How you doing, man? I seen you killing it on Jug the other day, dude. You were in the top 20. Bro, Jug is so crazy now, man. Like it's crazy how fast these people be doing this stuff. Like this man has 534 Juggernaut wins. Like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot of Jug. I don't know if I love Jug that much. I don't. I'm gonna spare y'all the suspense and say that right now. I don't love Juggernaut that much. But it's okay though. I mean, some people got like, you know, because again, I mean, the time period where I was playing tough, you definitely like set your own goals and you want to, you know, like thrive and hit those goals, you know. So some people are like, oh man, I want to hit 20,000 jug wins or something like that, right? It's like, okay, well, you gotta put in the work, man. Like that's when you set a schedule. You're I'm put up this amount of wins per day, put this amount of wins per day, or this amount of wins per day, and then you know you get going. And yeah. But all right, we're rolling now, peeps. We're about to play some epic duel. We're currently playing the best focus class, in my opinion, of course. I am I have the wrong cord on. This is supposed to be a supremacy on the sidearm. But it's okay. It's all right. I just realized he locked me in place immediately. I've been playing Paradise with this build for a while. We've been going back and forth, man. He's very good. I like playing Paradise. All right. I always feel like I have to figure out what I'm gonna do here because I can't move. All support though. Okay, interesting. I don't know if not the all support. The all support's really good, but the heal though, right there. Oh, I have the wrong thing on too. It's supposed to be something else. That's crazy. I definitely didn't even finish putting the build up together. It's funny because like I was for a while I was just like I've probably been on Epic Duel for a solid I didn't realize this was over. I've probably been on Epic Duel for a solid like hour, just trying to like get. I'm not even gonna lie. I was trying to get a fit together. I already knew what build I was gonna run, but I need to get a fit together. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you're looking fresh on your stream. You know, can't be out here looking bummy. So you know, got a little classic on. You know what I'm saying? A little elite security blaster. You know, a little cyber dragon. You know what I'm saying? Got the classic Lonnies. You know, we out here, gang. Oh shit. We're gonna reserve health reserve. Hey, these look kind of cool with the CC, no cap. Oh, see, if you would have did that a turn earlier, that would have been better. Maybe not, because I still would have had the heart to cleanse anyway. So maybe not. But we'll see. Got the auction there, bam. Yeah, it's kind of tough for that. That's looking like a win for me. GG's. I like Paradise, man. Like Paradise probably changes his build just as much as I do. But again, he be coming up with some good builds. Like sometimes you run into him and he's gonna light you up, man. He will definitely get a win with an interesting build. Like I feel like him, what's his name? Air X, I want to say his name is. He's like that too. There's a few people like that in this game still. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to change this to supremacy. Do I have it out? Just to help like round out all the stats there. I've been running this build for a minute. There's another support build I was running, by the way, which is also fire. Super good. Oh, we just hit a war rally. You know what I'm saying? If y'all seen that, exile, if you exile, you know what I'm saying, you might as well hop on. You check daily missions yet? I did. I didn't see any coin missions unless I'm missing something. Were there coin missions? Which one is it? But I clicked on a few of them. I didn't see. Usually they sound like coin missions though. So Carthrex Larva Canyon. That sounds cool. Okay. He did that. We'll do this. Get some health back. It's not too bad. We'll take that damage. I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna lower the range. If anyone's asking, by the way, why I don't have Revenant Ward on, I truly believe that if you are a focus build or like a high defense build, I don't think you need Revenant's Ward just because like the damage that they're going to be doing to themselves isn't going to be that high if her defense is that high. That makes sense. So it's like, you probably shouldn't waste that armor slot on that because it's just not going to provide that much damage back. So you're low key better off just, with We'll do throwing shot. You're low key better off just getting like a stat boost or extra defense, like something make you a little more tanky, or absorption if you're running like mercenary. Let's see. I can't put that back on. Do you think I die here if I do this? I don't know. We're gonna test the waters here. Oh, I thought I lived for a second. That's tough. Okay, that was my fault. I probably should have played that better. I didn't even know what type of ability was low key. I was just kind of playing there. That was my fault. I did the throwing shot a little earlier there too, huh? Probably shouldn't have done that. All right, let's run that back. What about critical heal for a thrown shot and armor heal? I do. Don't I have critical heal on? I thought I have critical heal on. Yeah, I have critical heal on. Yeah, critical heal is still good. Yeah, I use a health reserve though on the armor. I don't think health reserve improves with critical heal on the armor reserve, unfortunately. But yeah, I still do use critical heal on the end though. I like using War Commander on Ox on the here. I'm really glad they did that because for a long time, War Commander was only available on primaries, which kind of sucked because there was a lot of primary, like really good primary passives out there that are kind of like needed for certain builds. I can't really switch those out. Like critical heal is kind of needed for this build just because it really helps when you're trying to like squeeze by, if that makes sense. Like if someone's like a high, like really high aggressive, do a lot of damage to you type thing over time, that extra health you get with critical heal really like makes it easier. It makes it less like stressful. You're able to like think clearer. You're like, oh, I'm not like 10 health each time they hit me. I heal and yeah. But yeah, critical heal is really good. I think that's a really, really good core to run. On the armor core? On the armor core, you can. Well, they don't stack, so I'm like, I think it's better to run critical heal on the primary, in my opinion. If you did have like another primary core you wanted to run, I guess you could switch it around. But I feel like the armor core defense gives you the most stats, so that's why I picked that one. You get the +7. +7 for one passive core is so much, man. Low key, kind of unfair if you think about it. I still have health reserve, so I should be good here unless he has a massacre. 340 on the massacre. Interesting. I think I have to heal. And I still might die low key. I kind of forgot that Dark Eaters is I got to pay attention here. That's the thing about focus builds, man. Like if you're not paying attention, you could easily get smacked. You got to definitely hit the right ability at the right time. The key to a focus build is options, by the way. You want to have choices. Oh, look at that. 5. Perfect lineup. I get my health back. I should have health reserve still. I think I have thrown shot. I don't have thrown shot. Okay, we're going to go health reserve. Bam. 530 back. He used all of his energy. I still have a poison I can use. Take my armor again. Okay. I think I have. Do I have the punch thing again? Can I use that or should I use that? No, it's only one turn down. We're going to use Dark Eaters because I want to take away most of his abilities here. Like, I don't know if I died a cheap shot here. I might die to cheap shot, but I might not at the same time. Oh, the gun? Oh, deflect. That's tough. That's tough. GG, mate. GG, mate. That's tough. It's always tough to die to the deflection, but hey, it happens, man. It happens. It's actually funny. The other day, I there was this guy I was playing against, and it was mad funny because this man was like complaining about the deflections and stuff like that, or crits or whatever, right? And it's like he just got mad, and it's like funny when people get mad over the RNG. Like RNG works for everyone. Like again, sometimes you're gonna be lucky, sometimes you're not. So it's like there's no point in getting mad at it, man. Like if you lost to a block or a crit or something like that, then again, there's no reason to get mad. Like you did everything you could, like there's literally nothing you could change to that, like there's some things people have to learn how to not get mad about. Oh, Imperial Bloody. He posted on his YouTube. That's funny. Hilarious. I don't even know who that original guy was. Like I think his name was like his in-game name at the time, I think it was like Verified or something like that. Right. But I don't remember like originally who he was, but it was just funny because it was like Buddy just got mad. And then again, when I called him out on it, it was like he just refused to to say anything about it. He's like, nah, bro. I didn't get mad because of that. Like, nah. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's funny you put it on YouTube though. I might have to go watch that. We'll have to do like a little live watch party on that. That shit was funny. I low-key wish I was recording at the time because yeah, it's always funny when people have like interactions like that, man. Like it's always funny when people get mad over things you literally cannot change. Like that's the whole point. You can't change the RNG, so why get mad at it? Like you rather choose to if you choose to play the game, you're choosing to participate in the RNG. Like that's just what it is. Dang, he posted the interact. Hello. Nah, damn too, because the man was acting so bad. Like he called me 40 and everything. Like he was so salty. Like that's crazy. And I was barely even saying anything to him. And it was funny because like I think I ran into him twice, like two more out. Like he beat me once, or no, I beat him once with like a support build or whatever, right? And then I ended up switching builds later because again, I usually like if you watch any of my videos or know me in general, again, I switch my builds pretty frequently. But yeah, I ended up switching to something else, and then I ran into him again, smacked him, and then he was upset. And then again, the same thing. I ran into him again, I smacked him, and then he tried to say like I switched builds because of him, and again he was like I was, and he's trying to say like Cyber Hunter is a complete counter to TAC Mercenary, and I think he said something about support builds he was running that everyone started copying, and Buddy was just so full of himself. It was just, man, like people like that are just, they're fun to play with, man. Hopefully he continues to play the game. Hopefully he doesn't get mad one day and just like, rage quits or something. But yeah, man, funny he posted that interaction. I gotta watch that. We're just cruising along here though. I low key kind of forgot what was going on in this battle. Again, I can't really talk and play. You guys know that. Bow. Focus Cyber is just so good right now. And I think the main thing that makes it so good too is that it's just the like built-in deflection or damage reduction, right? That's insane. It's so good, man. Damage reduction is just really good. Ooh, corrosive shot. All right. I'm locked in place. I don't want to be locked in place, sir. Does this make my... Okay, I thought I added healing reduction too. I can't get any... Oh no, I guess I can, huh? Oh, whoa, that's a big block. That's tough. Dang, max. That shit's gonna hurt. I might be dead. I wonder if I got enough energy back if he didn't block that, if I had enough for throne shot or not. Ooh, good poison. I don't have enough to even savage sacks or anything. That's tough. Man. That's a hard build to get there. You gotta have everything go your way, man. That's tough. I wonder if I actually go. Huh. Let's try that. Let's see what he does. Okay. All right. So I gotta survive this, man. This is the that is the hard part. Surviving this damage. All right. Oh, that's still. Ooh, I almost hurt myself. That would have been bad. What's he doing with the? Oh, that was smart. I didn't realize that. Probably should have, but dang. Okay, that's fair. He has so much energy left, man. I wonder if I can cleanse that for sure, but I think I die regardless. Dang, I should have used health reserve before he hit me with the bird. I didn't realize he had the bird. Oh, cool. Good block. Good block. I got heal again. Thought I'd heal another turn. That block might have. Oh, the double block. The double block. Oh, one turn till that. Let's do this. Oh man, I am. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I will take that. That's fine. Just give me a break, man. Like, let me. Give me a second to breathe, Paradise. Give me a second to breathe, man. There's a lot of going on here. All right. Let's do that. I'm gonna have my heal back again. He just did that, so he's gonna do whatever on me. Now, probably a poison. Oh no, he did that. Oh, the triple block, man. These blocks are coming in clutch. So clutch. I can't cleanse that. Let's do this. Because cheap shot's already on me, right? So he can't cheap shot. He used the ox. Oh, thank gosh. That's actually smart. He did the poison. Or not smart, bad he did the poison, but crazy I got that block. I got like 4 blocks this game. Oh my gosh, this is so close. I have another heal. I have another heal, bro. This is crazy. Do I have enough? I don't. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, this is scary. Am I gonna die to the ox? Am I gonna die to the bazooka? Oh no, I did not. Do I kill him with my ox? Maybe? I do. Let's go. GG's. Oh my gosh, man. That was scary. That was close, man. I'm saying that crit heal. Oh gosh. Is there no one else playing right now? No one else wants to play on this Monday afternoon? Man, this is gonna be another nail biter, man. All right, I think the poison was bad last time. Yeah, I know he has consecrated, so there's kind of no point in doing that, right? Like I might as well do Dark Eaters. Try and get some of his energy depleted, hopefully, so I won't have to somehow, some way, shape, or form not get everything in his kit thrown at me. I think I got literally hit with everything last game, besides the stun grenade. I was actually low key fine. Man, he's getting chunked. All right. So health reserve now because we know he has a bot that can take my armor. All right, and that is fine. We'll do this. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Do I get my armor back? Oh, I don't. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Unless he doesn't have Ox. Not even. I'm so dead. Regardless. Oh, that's so tough. I'm sorry, man. Like that's unfortunate. What's going on, Nath? How are you, man? How are you doing, dog? I am hanging in there. I am hanging in there. Cannot complain. Getting saved. Getting saved by blocks right now for sure. That is tough. I mean, hey, right? I do have high technology and dexterity to some degree. So, oh gosh, it's John. Don't make me look bad. Now I'm stream sniping. Hello? Hello, stream sniper? Someone ban him. Ban him now in the Epic Duel community. He's stream sniping me. I wonder if this does that cleanse that too? Oh, okay, nah, it doesn't. I was gonna say that would have been sick if it did. Well, I guess it's the same as whatchamacallit, so it makes sense. It doesn't. Hey man. Hey man, I'm scared right now, John. I'm not even gonna lie. You're scaring me, man. Oh gosh, that's a lot. This little outfit you got on is fire too, by the way. Ooh. How much is it for? It's like 340. Okay, so I'm gonna get hit with that regardless, pretty much. That is what I'm understanding. Okay. Man, I wish I got that gun, man. I don't want to ask. I'm not gonna ask Smoking for that though. I feel like so many people probably asking for stuff all the time. Do I feel? Yeah, let's field medic. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You know what I have? This little like the Delta setup right here, the wings into like Baines's Ox and stuff looks really cool. Like this little Delta thing with the Delta thing right there, that's fire. Looks really cool. We're gonna do that. I don't remember if you used a thing yet. Ouch. Oh, I'm getting scared. I feel like he has a no. Wait, you had a piston punch, right? Didn't you take mine into the piston punch? Oh my gosh! If you kill me with this again, yo, I forgot. By the way, yo, the other day I was playing John and I was using the support build, right? This man dead ass murdered me with a stun can. I got hit with a stun grenade, got stunned and died. And it was crazy. I was on like a 20-0 streak with this support build I was running in Tech Mage. And this man literally just murdered me, like off of a stun. I was so salty, not gonna lie. I was kind of salty there. All right, we're gonna do this. What's going on, Pats? Hey, I missed you in my streaming. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you in here. All right, for the win. Let's go. GG's. GG's, my friend. GG's. Yeah, I really did have PTSD from that stun grenade, no cap. That shit almost scared me. I didn't think I was gonna get caught with that live. I'm glad I didn't. All right. Let's see here. I think it's always good to start out with the poison. The poison is just such a good setup because if you heal it, then I Dark Eaters. If you don't heal it, then I can kind of like play around with what I want to do here, right? Because like, okay, he's taking energy, right? So okay, I know this is going to come regardless, so I'm going to throw that on just in case. Because again, if he does have it consecrated, right, he has to waste a turn to use that thing. Okay, and see, like I still have my defense on, so it's good. That's fine. I'll take that. I don't want to waste energy right now because he is getting my energy, so it's fine. Get that, get a little health back. I'm chilling. I have no energy. It's all good. That's okay. We'll take that. Ooh, he has an ugly, gross health number right now. He needs to get hit with something because that number is gross. Why do you... Okay, that was kind of strange of him to do that at this moment in time. I don't know why he would do that there, but okay. I mean, I guess just to get the health back, but like, it's kind of weird to do that at that moment in time, I guess. In my opinion, I don't know. What's your armor thing? Do I... We're gonna do that. Fuck it. Didn't he just use the gun beforehand, like a turn before? Okay, yeah, cool. We'll say. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go. This low key should kill him, right? Oh, thank gosh. Man, I always get scary with stuff like that, man, because it'd be just my luck. It'd be like 10 under or something, and he has like 5 health, and then he hits me. That's why I always panic and be like, oh, okay, let me just heal, because I feel like if I can heal and then I die, right, it's like, dang, I could have healed right there, and I wouldn't have died. But yeah, no, I worked out. It's all good. Stun grenades, guaranteed damage. Yeah, Cyber is so good right now for especially focus builds. Like Cyber is just really it because again, like focus is built off of options, and Cyber just has so many options that are so many viable just because you can actually like back in the day, the whole thing that made focus, in my opinion, good, right, was that you could take a hit while still being able to like do a decent amount of damage and go back and forth, right? Nowadays, it's kind of hard to do that depending on the cores you have, just because there's certain cores that like really dismantle defense or really dismantle like your whole build. You know what I mean? Like, so it's one of those things. Like again, like think of consecrated ground, right? Like it puts you in place for 4 turns. It's like stuff like that is kind of hard to fight against if I'm playing like mercenary or something, right? And it's like I need my Atom Smash to be able to like get that energy back and continue doing damage. Because again, mercenaries by themselves, if they don't have any damage or don't have any energy, they don't really do that much damage. Like they don't really output that much damage because they can't really like, again, cycle through anything that much. Like you can, but you can't, if that makes sense. Like you have to have the right cores to be able to do that nowadays. But like Cyber is just, again, you have the damage reduction, you have poison and mana, bleed, if that's what you want to call it. You got, again, all the, great bot right here. I get energy and health back. You got, again, Savisack's Heart. I can cleanse whatever is really like, frustrating or really I think is like might take me down, right? Like again, that poison, I might let that poison sit, but if I get like a malfunction or something on me, okay, I'm gonna cleanse that because I need my energy points. You see what I'm saying? Like it helps you pick and choose in detail what you really want to get rid of or accept, and then again, plan a counterattack and go from there. Like you have turns to work it out because you have enough options. But yeah, today the strategy is very good. Thank you. Yeah, I'd say the focus stuff is really good. I'm trying to get more viable builds because I will say like in my break when I would go back and see videos and stuff like that and see different people commenting. Like a lot of you guys are kind of like returning and like don't really know what's going on, or again like maybe you've been around the community and stuff, but you don't really play PvP. So it's like I'm starting to make more. I want to make more viable things that actually can be like still fun. Don't get me wrong, still be fun builds. But, I want to have more things that are actually good, in the long run. Things that actually help good. Like this Throne Shot. Throne Shot is so good on this build because that 410 at critical health is a game changer, bro. Like, again, that shit, I win the game with ease now just because of that. Like, again, without no scarce, I have a couple of turns, even if that blocked. Oh, shit. Sorry. I mean, yeah, it was a crit. It was a deflection, too. But I'm just saying, though, that, yeah, I mean... It did deflect, but Yeah. Anyways, yeah, and of course, obviously, you're gonna get tons of that because it is a high tech build, high dexterity build. 50 dexterity with the all the pluses I have to it. It might be around. Let's see, I have 75 dexterity. So again, you get high blocks, high deflection, just because again I have both. I feel like he definitely meant to do. Oh no, he's not enjoying. No, okay. Anyways, you get high deflections, high blocks because you do have high dexterity and high technology, which is again really good for a build like this. Again, I don't have like too much health to where I can like, just out here get hit with a bunch of shit like that all day, right? Like I can't be getting hit with a bunch of artillery strikes all day. I only got 2,000 health, right? But yeah, it's enough health to where again, like the defense and health match up. So I mean, again, I racked up 10 bombs pretty fast here running the War Commander. You know what I mean? And a lot of these are, again, yeah, this is during the rally. So again, y'all saw me pick up 10 wins here within an hour because again, obviously, war rallies usually only go for about an hour. So I mean, yeah, this is a pretty viable build, safe build. If you're looking for those kind of like again, like you're gonna win like 7 out of 10 times, I would say. Again, sometimes you get hit with a couple crits in a row or something, or sometimes you get hit with a build like this, like chain blood or any like buff build is kind of the weakness against this build because I don't really have like a Azrael's or a consecrated ground or anything like that to take it away. I kind of just have to roll with the punches. So again, if someone used like a chrono pack build or something like that, it would be really hard to keep up. Because even if someone threw on chrono pack and it was like a strength build, even if I threw on adaptive armor and they didn't take it off, like that much strength would be a problem just because I wouldn't have that much health to like go back and forth with damage, if that makes sense. Like even chain blood again is really good because the healing, it's hard to go back and forth on the damage with the healing on support builds like this. So like builds like this kind of are on the harder side to beat sometimes, buff builds or yeah, high strength builds, but again, it's pretty stable. Focus builds in general are usually pretty unstable. Honestly, you can run a focus build on any class and be all right. Again, like I said, like 5, 6 out of 10 times you're gonna get a dub. But Cyber Hunter is by far, in my opinion, the best one right now. So do with that information what you will, or however the saying goes. But yeah. Oh snap! Took my energy. Yikes! Oh yeah. I mean, I could take energy back, but okay, Chain Blood's not there anymore, which is good. I don't think I died to a regular Ox Blast. Oh, Dark Eaters is. Oh, shit. Ooh, what does he have on the Ox? If it's like a health thing, maybe, or like a. Oh, peril. Okay, interesting. That was weird. He might just die here. I don't know why he did that. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why he did that. That was. That was purely unnecessary. He didn't need to do that. I've been sniping you this whole time. We never matched in PvP. What the fuck is this? I don't know. I think I have a few people trying to snipe me, so man. Ooh, snap. Ooh, this Shadow Guard armor is really cool. Ooh, that's strength, man. You gotta calm down. What's good? Baby girl, come on. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. All right, see, like that, delaying that right there, delaying my um the heart, Savisak's heart, it's really good right there because again, I cleared 2 buffs for the price of 1 A, and then B on top of that, he's losing energy and I'm not. All right, so I'm gonna heal right here. Probably, do I want to use Throne Shot this early? Probably not. We'll do that. That's fine. Ooh. Um. Dang, I have it. I think it's one more turn. Oh no. That was probably bad. That was probably bad. Get on him. He did that. Yeah, get on him. He got me. You got delay on stream. I think I have delay maybe about it's like 5 seconds maybe. If that. But I think it's just like a default. I think it's like a default thing. Oh, I'm so salty. I missed this. I missed so many things during gifting last year, man. I know it was lit. Do some poison. That bounty hunter build do be annoying. Yeah, man. Because again, like the different cores you have can really make or break you depending on what it is, man. Like some people that run like the kind of newer cores, like those ones are kind of easier to deal with, but sometimes you forget about cores and you're like, oh shit, I didn't even think he had that, you know? There's been a few times I got hit with the Dark Eater's armor core on a hunter person. I'm like, oh fuck. Like that shit, he just took my armor at literally the best time. Oh shit, I don't even know why I did that. Literally took my armor at like the best possible time. It's like shit. I can't compete with that. He did that, man, you know? Ooh, poison. Oh yeah, it's uncurable. Okay. Let's do this. I haven't really been using the malfunction either. The malfunction makes the energy grenade hit super hard and your auxiliary hits super hard. Because remember, this is a big. Oh shit, that was actually really good. Crazy has the chance to stun, and it stunned me. And it's a 40-point tech diva. Oh my gosh, GG's. Yikes, that was nasty. You got me on that, man. I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. I didn't realize she was that type of build. Yeah. I mean, that's how you know it's a good build, though. If you can mix and match different things into it and still be good, that's how you know it's good, you know? That build is probably pretty good right now. We're going to do this immediately, actually. Let's do this. I'm going to need the extra damage. I did not realize he put that on me. All right. We're going to do this. All right. Did not get stunned this time, which is amazing. Let's do this. I think if I cleanse that, I think I don't die here because I still have a decent amount. Oh, that was smart. Isn't I think this is one more turn too, huh? Yikes. I'm gonna get hit with that regardless, pretty much. I think I should be okay though. Just that. Okay, yeah, I should be okay if it's just that, I think. And I know he used that too, so I can get my energy back once I get my bearings. All right. All right. That was smart. Good thing it doesn't affect actual points though, because when I get my health back here on this robot strike, it's gonna be good. I don't think he has his energy back up yet either. He's just a string. That's gonna. Oh, he did. Dang. Okay, that's tough. So use that earlier. Does he? Okay, he doesn't have the robot thing. That's good. All right, let's do this. 410. Oh man, that would have sucked if he had enough to do that. I probably would have died. All right, let's do let's cleanse. I still have throne shot if I need it to. Ouch. That did hurt. Let's go with the regular heal. All right, so should I go with the poison? I don't know. I'm gonna do it, but I don't know if it works out too well. Okay, he did that. Regard, he didn't even care. All right. All right. What is the play then? All right. So I want to take his rage away because then I feel like I don't die. And then I hopefully. Oh, let's go. I got a stun. That works out so perfectly low key. Cause I can just do this. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't think he has anything that can. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, bet. I was like, because I don't think he has anything that can kill me, even if this doesn't kill him. Like that's the way I'm thinking. You know, again, I have to think about the next turn. So man, GG's though. GG's. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Man had me scared there, man. That first game too, that stun, that was good. That was a cool stun. I was not expecting that from the Zeus's lightning. That's probably the first time I've ever seen a stun from the Zeus's lightning bolt or whatever it's called. Like not many people use that core, so it was kind of cool actually getting stunned by it and seeing like what's the outcome afterwards. And it's like the possibility there. Like that would be a little fun core to run if you're just trying to, like, I guess not necessarily make people mad, but like just again fast wins. You know, that's how many times I guess that stun might hit is kind of worth it, low key. Because again, if you run that and like something else that might stun too, like you could run that and like Dark Eaters on the Ox low key too. Have a double stun chance. Kind of fire. I don't know. I think it's high stun builds are always fun to run too, because it's just like, man, like you'd be amazed at some of the shit you get away with, like when you run those stun builds, man. Like that one turn different. That's honestly one of the things I do love about this game. Like one turn can really be a big game changer, depending on who's playing, of course. Does he have a high technology? He does have high technology. Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay. He is slowly. I'm losing health too at the same time, though. Let's do this. Oh wow. Yo, why does that always hurt so much? What do you get an extra boost to damage? Initial rage reduction, ignore 20%. Oh, ignore 20% defense. That's why. I was like, wow, why does that always hit so hard? I didn't even realize that ignores 20% defense and reduce with a 20%. That's a lot. I think I got Dark Eaters. Oh no. Dang, his Dark Eaters were still on. Actually, it's low-key kind of good for me. I wonder what his armor core is. I've been seeing this a lot too. This frostbolt gun with the Dark Eaters. It looks really cool. I like this like gun combination right here. I like guns and auxiliaries that like go together, you know? Like they're not even in the same set, but you would think they were from the same set. It's kind of cool. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, that's not doing nothing. What's the game plan here? let's see. I could do. Let's do this. Let's get some health back. Okay, that kills him anyway. Dang, I really be underestimating the power of that bot, man. That's 700 damage. I just have not had much luck with that recently. Like, usually that just does not hit well. But then again, usually I'm not running 50s, so I feel like when you run the focus 5, like your bot is bound to hit hard. 1000%. Man. Peter, Nitro. We're gonna hit that energy first, big dog. Coming for that poison. Down with OPP. You know what I'm saying? Other people's poison. No, I'm just that was bad. Let's just walk past that. We're not gonna address that. I wouldn't have blamed you to leave if you left after that. I probably would have left too, no cap. Ooh. Man. Let's see. I think you probably want to get rid of energy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Just because I figured he probably has higher. Oh wow. I guess he kind of does have higher physical. Just because the plus 45. Hey, what do you guys think about that too? Like, what do you guys think about like how some cores, if I get this in a what's the word? Limited. If I get a core and it has limited use, it has better stats because it's limited use. You guys agree with that? You think it should be like different? Like everything's the same. Like even if you get a limited, because like my thing is I feel like if you get the limited version, like it's supposed to be a dumbed down version of the original core. So why is the limited version better than the regular core that, you know, if you get and you can use forever, you just get less stats. You know what I mean? That's I don't know. Like that just seems like a bad deal to me. I don't even know how to put that in a different example, really. Like it'd be like something like technology. It would be like if you like imagine if you got a game, I guess, but like if you bought the game to rent and you had to pay a subscription to play the game every month, right? It'd be the same as if because you bought the subscription and never bought the original game, you just got free stuff every month because you have the subscription and never bought the original game. But if I buy the original game, I get to own the original game forever, but I never get the extra stuff. You know, like that's bad. I feel like that would definitely cause people to be like, what the heck? Like, why would I ever buy the original copy? I would just buy the limited amount. Oh, 245. Yeah, I think this is Dunzo's for you, Peter. Peter, with great power comes great responsibility. Ooh, that actually low key is scary. I think I still win here though. Oh yeah, Cyber Dragon is really good, cool looking auxiliary. All right, GG's. That Cyber Hunter is really strong, man. I don't think I've only lost like a handful of games. I'm sure. Into that hour mark, man. It's felt like it's been a minute. Like I've been streaming for a longer time. Probably just it's been a lot of decently long games though too. This man's 507. How you rank 507? How 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 is this possible? How are you ranked 507 but only have 12,000 wins? Like I have what? I don't get that. Maybe he has like a bunch of boosters or something. That was weird. That has 9 Juggernaut wins. Maybe he was like botting Jug before or something. And then they like caught him for it and then reset his score or some shit like that, probably. So he was winning, by the way. Oh yeah, there's Paradise up there. Mr. Nice Guy, mandatory. These people, they have been like killing the 2v2 scene the last like for I don't even know how long. Last couple months, I guess, weeks. I don't know. Was this the Jug? Yeah, man. 563 Juggernaut wins in a day is insane. That's so much. Maybe got his wins reset. Yeah, he had to get his wins reset. There's no way. All right, man, that's kind of crazy to always think about that. I mean, you think about it, like that's kind of one hell of a deal. Like you got all that XP and all that number for free, and then just reset your number like that. It doesn't really matter. Like the win, especially in Jug. Like it's one thing if it was like 1v1s or something, but like I feel like the Jug score really does not matter. Like you're really just fighting bots. So I mean, hey. Like you literally still got all those free credits and XP, or maybe they took away as just credits or something. I don't know, but man, it's funny. That's been a conversation topic I've been having at work recently, man. Like there's been a lot of people I feel like that get away with a lot of like not so good things, and like not in like a way of like oh people never find out or whatever, but like in a way of like people literally find out about it. But just the punishment's kind of like not good. Like the punishment per se for what the person did was just not it, Like I don't know if any of you guys watch like the WWE or whatever, but man, I was at work watching this documentary or whatever. Not documentary, like just informative video, or whatever. I guess it's not really a documentary. It wasn't that long though, but just like a YouTube video, right? And it's just like explaining the whole situation, like how he was basically like why he resigned from the WWE and like why he's going to trial and stuff and all the accusations he's had against him and stuff like that. And it's like, man, like he has a lot of very foul, gross, disgusting things like that have came to light. And again, like I don't think he's really gonna like get in trouble, right? And again, like I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh man, like he's probably gonna go to prison and he's probably gonna go to jail and all that other stuff. But which is true, right? He probably might go to jail. Like he could be facing jail time. But at the end of the day, it's like I feel like, does it really do anything if he still has all of his money? Like, again, like you look at like people like Bill Cosby and stuff, right? Like they're in prison right now. Yeah, like they're rotting, but like they're rotting away very comfortably. Like, and that's kind of, I don't know, man. Like it's kind of I don't know. That stuff kind of sits wrong with me. I feel like sometimes, like I feel like not to say that again, like I'm some justice bringer or whatever. Like there's nothing really I can do about it except say my opinion. But yeah, it's just like one of those things. Like I feel like if a lot of people do see those things or whatever and eventually come to the same opinion, then they could change over time. But yeah, I mean obviously it's gonna be is what it is. But it's just man, like it's just not really a punishment, man. Like. If I have all this money and I get thrown in a prison cell and that money makes it so I can live in the cell comfortably and cushion, like, am I really like doing any time then? Like, yeah. Like you're not like, if anything, you're getting protection now because all the heinous things you did do, like someone could, do something sketchy to you in the real world type thing. But now you're just in a cell, like surrounded by guards and stuff, forced to live in a time. Or a box, right? But like, if you have access to all the food and snacks and TV and internet and iPods, like you'd be amazed that some of these people have in jail, man. Like, and we're not talking about the people that smuggle stuff in and stuff, right? Like those people obviously like they really work for that, I guess. But I'm talking about the people who just have money, just have like millions of dollars on their commissary or whatever. able to just bribe whatever guard. If you're a security guard in prison, right? Like, think about it. Like, and some, shitbag with a bunch of money is like being like, yo, I'll give you 50 grand to like smuggle me in a cell phone or something, right? Like, most people are going to take that. Like, I'm not saying I would, but I'm going to say most people are probably going to take that opportunity, So it's like, dang, like, no matter what, like, they're always going to be able to really get past the system as long as they kind of, I'm not saying we should be like murdering anybody. Like, that's kind of crazy, but yeah, like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Like, I don't really have a solution, but it's just something I've noticed. You know what I mean? I don't know if, I mean, a lot of people probably don't notice a lot of shit I notice just because I'm weird, but, but yeah, like, the whole WWE thing is really weird. If you're unaware of the situation, you probably should look into it. I don't want to like bring up anything just because it's really kind of gross stuff, and I don't want to, like, I don't think my stream is really the place or time to be like bringing up that type of stuff. But yeah, maybe one day I'll probably get like a channel or something where I do stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, back to Epic Duel. Just a little food for thought there as we're playing today. I feel like I hold morality very close to me. If you've known me for a long time, you've known that I've always thought like that. I've always had parents like that, just kind of, enforce the power that one person can kind of have, and how perspective and opinions can really like change things, and how, again, you should, act with that type of, what's the word? I guess just like power, what I mean? You should act like you do have power, and, act like your words can mean something, and, act like you can change things you don't like, but also know that, again, like, you could fuck up things too. Like, I've always, kind of had that and held it close to my, my life here. I didn't, that's tough, man. But, yeah, I try to, think about others and not create burdens or, situations for other people to have to clean up or be a part of, to where, they might be uncomfortable and X, Y, and Z. So yeah, just food for thought for people's morality here. You know what I'm saying? Gotta take care of people better, but also punish people better, man. I feel like we're in a different, like, era right now where a lot of people don't really get punished for their, the mistakes they made. Like, everyone kind of socially just is like, oh man, like, that's bad. And like, that sucks that person's doing that. But again, like, there's nothing you could really do about it. So you're kind of just like, oh yeah, like, I wouldn't do that, and kind of just keep it pushing. But it's like, man, like, there's just a lot of tragedies that go on. That's just like, they shouldn't even occur. And yeah, you gotta start thinking, like, how do people even get to that point? Like, what is the middle? Like, how did this person get there, or get to that extremity, right? But yeah, who am I, right? I'm just a dumb college dropout, I guess, right? I'm not claiming to be anyone smart. Just thinking out loud. And I'm probably about to die here. Maybe not though. We'll see. I want to live. I want to live. That was close. I had health reserve in the tank, man. I should use health reserve before that. It's all good though. GG's. That was a good one. Ooh. Block. You're on the same build? He is running the same build. I liked this battle last time. Let's go. This was a good battle indeed. Ooh, okay, it's that again. I think last time I didn't do that, right? I think I decided to do something else. Let's do this. Let's get our health back. A little bit of health. We're cooking up here. We're cooking up. I think I can actually be safe here and just use my bot. The poison still stays, right? I'm pretty sure. Ah, do I die here? Oh, man. Very close. Very, very, and very scarily close. Okay. I have throne shot. Yeah, let's use throne shot, I guess. He's probably gonna get his energy back next turn. That killed me? Wow, I was not expecting that to kill me. He got that. That's tough. Dang. Smacked the shit out of me. That is tough. I got smacked with that sword, boy. I tell you. Lit my ass up. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get clacked by that, man. Shit clapped me. That shit did 428. I had like, you cleared me by like 100 something damage too. Like, I was not playing around, man. That's tough. Man said, take me serious. Don't you dare leave that much low health on you. I should have healed. That's tough. It happens though. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a 7 out of 10 type of thing. 7 out of 10 times you're going to win. I don't even know how many battles I put up here. But, oh yeah, about to say, I wanted to also tell you guys, so again, we're going to be doing more stuff on this channel. Finally, I appreciate you guys for hanging with me, you know what I mean, for so long and being patient, you know what I mean? Again, it's been a long road here. Like, again, it's been probably a year since I started streaming, Epic Duel at least. But, again, the goal has always been to get more consistent with it and just have more content for you guys to, you know, indulge in and, you know, comment on and talk about and whatnot. So I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing 3 streams a week. Right, so I'm gonna stream. What's going on, Menace? How you doing, man? Hey, yo, your videos, by the way, your series, man. I've been checking those out, man. Those are cool. About to say, yo, quick shout out to your Menace, man. If you have not been to that man's channel, you should go to that man's. That man is a real Epic Duel YouTuber, man. That guy has all the guides, tips and tricks, like better quality of life stuff to help, like, again, if you don't know where things are, stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's good with that type of stuff. I'm bad with that type of stuff. But yeah. Back to the schedule, right? So again, like, I think what we're going to try and stick to right now, we're going to implement it now, right? I'm going to try my best to keep it up as best as I can. But we're going to stream Monday, Fridays, and Saturdays. So that way, Mondays I'm always off usually. Friday and Saturday, I usually work like a night shift or a mid shift, right? So if I work a night shift Friday and Saturday, I would rather stream in the morning Friday and Saturday. Or if I work a mid shift, it'll be Friday and Saturday night. So it'd be one of the two. Follow me on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I will probably be posting when I'm going to stream X, Y, and Z. I don't even know I think my at's like Big Man Actions, I want to say. I don't, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really on social media like that, so don't like message me or anything. Or if oh shit, I didn't realize I'm doing that. But don't you know, like DM me like that, just because probably better DM me on Discord. But anyways, yeah, schedule. So stream Monday, Friday, Saturday, and I'm gonna put up videos, like basically gonna be like stream highlights on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So that way during the week, you know, again, if you're you know, one of those people that's kind of like having Epic Duel content in the background. While you're doing homework or something, or again, like at work, and it's just something to listen to in the background. They're just kind of can be the kind of like highlights of the funny moments from just like past streams and stuff like that. Just to kind of give me a break and give me time to, you know, put some of the stuff together. Like I want to be more detailed with the builds. I want to be able to like save more builds to kind of go back and I don't know, like it's hard to explain. Again, like basically I just want to be more organized with the content, I guess. So again, those 3 days of just like kind of not necessarily re-uploading the same thing, but just kind of like highlighting the funnier moments or, a build or whatever the case may be in the stream, just to kind of, again, advertise the streams on the more weekend parts, right? Is the plan. So again, I'm going to go with that just because, again, I want to be able to bring more content to you guys for you guys to watch at the same time. But I also don't want to be committed to having to like wake up and like stream every single morning just because, again, it's hard to do that. Like my schedule is so crazy half the time. Like, again, like hotel industry is very, very, very like wishy-washy. Like depending on what's going on, like again, I could be there all day, all night, all morning. Again, it just depends. So yeah, we're gonna try and stick to that for now and go from there. And hopefully you guys will like that. Again, tomorrow I'm gonna be having a video dropping here. Hopefully, but the streams 100% guaranteed Monday, Friday, Saturdays. The videos should be coming, but that's more of the second priority. I'm just gonna be honest. So again, if you don't see a video, then I mean, hey, I'm trying my best. You know what I mean? Again, I'm hopefully gonna try and like get ahead. So I want to start like editing, like, well, I mean, I have been editing and like putting shit together, but basically I want to get ahead to the point where, again, like for the week I'm streaming of, like this week per se, like I wish I had like 3 videos already lined up to be able to drop. So again, I don't even have to worry about this week. I'm already thinking about next week. But that's going to be the type of game plan I'm on type thing. If that makes sense. But yeah, so yeah, man, again, big shout out to all y'all, man. Again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for always coming back and watching and playing and again, commenting. And again, like it just makes it so much fun, man. It makes the game so much more fun. And for that, I will always appreciate you guys. I'm going to deliver more on a lot of the things I was promising last year, this year. And again, continue just getting healthier in the process and hopefully saving more money to be able to throw at for different things. That's going to be the next phase after we get the consistent content. I want to be able to provide some sort of money incentive for people to be able to like, explore more, think outside the box of different builds. Like I want to be able to do like I think it would be cool to do like a tournament, right? Based on like a core or something, or like only one specific thing. Like imagine if you did a tournament, like EPICDUEL tournament, right? Like classic style, whatever. But it was like a, what are these blocks? Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. But classic tournament where it's like, maybe like, again, like no cores, but except primary cores, type thing. Like I want to be able to push and see those kind of expectations and limits type thing. I want people to be able to see just how powerful one specific slot of core is, or how, one, armor stat, one stat boost, like those things can really turn a build from being bad to good. Like just because you had, the right core, or the right abilities, or the right stats, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's the main thing a lot of people have to learn if they're going to get back into the game, or if we are going to build some sort of like, bigger community with the game. Like people have to learn how to, again, make their own builds, but also how they're made, like how the people that make the builds, again, how they think and stuff like that. Because again, there's a lot of people that go around nowadays, and again, there's nothing wrong with looking up a build or whatever, or getting a build from your friend and trying that out, X, Y, and Z. But you shouldn't only solely play when that is like a factor, if that makes sense. Shit. I think I lose here. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, that shouldn't be the only solely factor, right? Like people shouldn't be quitting if let's say strength builds aren't in meta or something, right? Like you shouldn't be quitting just because you can't play a good strength build, Again, like find something else to play, or yeah, I mean, it's one thing to quit the game because you're bored of it or whatever, or, again, every game gets whatever that word or phrase is that I can't think of at the moment in time, but yeah, every game hits that point where, again, you get a little burnt out on it. There you go. Again, it's a little, I'm playing for a minute, X, Y, and Z. Oh, damn. Yo, that founder armor. Woo wee, that shit is fire. So clean. Yeah, those, man, that's probably, I'm not even going front, man. That's probably one of the cleaner ones I've seen because it's so simple, but it's so like beautiful at the same time. Like, no homo. You know what I mean? Like the little crystals, like it looks cool, man. Like, he looks menacing, but like beauty menacing at the same time, like a high level Pokemon or something, you know? Matching with Roman's mutating weapons. Oh yeah, those are Roman's mutating weapons are pretty fire. Shit. I think you're gonna kill me here. I think I might have lost this. But yeah, that looks fire, man. Is that a custom helmet? You got 2 to match? Dang, that's fire also. Let's see. I'm gonna get hit by this regardless, but for some reason I have faith that I'll be able to live. Okay, whew. I was say I feel like I would have faith that I'd be able to live. Maybe not this time though. I still have health reserve, but yeah. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I'm so scared, man. Whoo, if he would have got the stun there, that definitely would have killed me, no cap. He would have been able to just immediately gun, bam. Oh, the deflection, big deflection. Yeah, that was a big deflection. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, you have absorption on though. So again, you might win this. You never know. What was that? Oh shit, that's scary. Gosh, this next auxiliary thing is gonna kill me for sure. That was a big deflection right there. I don't know if you have a heal or not. If he has heal, he gets so much health back right here. Oh yeah. Sheesh. This ox is I have to kill him before I get hit with his auxiliary next, man. It's gonna be bad. Oh my gosh. The key question is, do I die here or not? Right, that's what I'm saying. Do I die here? And I don't know, man. I think you kill me. Oh, that I'm kind of salty. I got a deflection, man. That's tough. GG's. If you didn't get the deflection, I don't know I think you might have killed me. With the growth serum on, you might have killed me. Dead ass. Dang, that build's scary though. GG's, man. GG's. Yeah, that was. I definitely don't want to fight you again. That was too close for my liking. I don't know about that one, man. Poison again. Let's go. Start with the poison. Yeah, facts. You gotta love those builds though, too, man. Again, you have. Again, it's good to keep like that type of good attitude about it too when you're running like support. Support's one of my favorite builds, like in general. Like support builds are just because again they're fun. Like again, you get a lot of like flashy stuff, but just like you said, like it's high risk, high reward. Like sometimes you can get beamed in like 3 turns, and again, like you just because you have no defense, you know. But other times it's cool because it's like, oh man, I got a stun. Oh man, I got a crit. You know. Oh man, I got another crit. You know what I mean? Like depending on just whatever reason, whatever's going on. Like sometimes you just crit a bunch, but other times, like you said, like you get the deflection. You know, you get that deflection that just makes it like, oh man, you can't win. Man, yeah. See, man, those builds are mad fun. As I'm saying, I think I'm gonna throw that in my lineup for like stream. I think I'm always gonna do because I have the most fun. I would say doing focus builds because I can use everything. Support builds because again, like you get those high damage numbers and then high like again like stuns or whatever. You know, again you get deflection sometimes you get lit up. It's just fun. So support builds and then probably do like a unique build for that Saturday stream because Saturday usually is after Friday when you know the updates come or whatever. And usually Night Wraith is usually depending on you know what they're doing, like the update can kind of come early or late. So again, I don't want to have to like wait all day Friday. If like let's say again like he's gonna release the update Friday, right? Like I don't want to stream Friday morning and then on like waiting for is the you know the update just to like check out what's new or whatever. When instead I could just be like, okay, I'm gonna stream Friday, have my normal Friday stream, and then Saturday that's when I'll do you know a weird unique build to go into whatever's updated at the time or whatever got like buffed or tweaked or you know something just different. You know what I mean? I like using those type of builds. What's going on, Lily? How you doing? Don't snipe me. Lily's also very good at the game. I think Bill's still preferable for. I mean, I would say like stable wins. Like again, like focus is always the just it's like the average staple. Like if you want to just again 7 out of 10 times, you're probably gonna win. Like that's just how focus builds should work. Depending on what focus build you're running. Like I feel like at minimum 5 out of 10 times, like you should at minimum be cutting even with your focus build, or it's a bad focus build. And then if it's really good, you're getting to like the 7, 8 out of 10. You're winning. Like those are the really good focus builds. So yeah. But yeah, again, I feel like the just depends. Like a lot of the times focus builds are like can be high reward, but you have to play them right. Like you have to know what you're doing. You have to kind of have patience, Like it's a little slower pace playing, which is ironic because like normally I usually don't like slower pace stuff. Like I'm usually a fast paced kind of guy when it comes to video games. But yeah. I definitely like slower paced stuff in this game just because it's I don't know, again, there's nothing beats more than just like out kind of like playing somebody. Like, you're kind of paying attention to what they're using, keeping track of the abilities they're using. You're matching your abilities to make sure they're capitalizing the right way, shit like that. Like, that's fun to me, man. Especially when like those games or those builds where like you won like 3 turns or something before you even like win, Like, oh yeah, like that person has nothing left. Like I know I'm gonna kill him at this point. And sometimes you get surprised, but most of the time it's pretty accurate. But yeah. Let's do that. Get some health back. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, extra technology. Okay, we'll do this. What's the thing here? You have no life still, so you can hit me with whatever. I don't think it's gonna kill me, but woo, almost did. Dang. I probably should heal. Just out of respect for the damage, I should heal. I am good. I cannot complain. I've been feeling pretty close to normal again. Like again, like I starting to not getting as much pain in my back and stuff. Like yeah, I mean usually in the morning it's pretty painful and then at night and stuff, but like that's kind of gonna be stuck with me for the rest of my life pretty much. Like I'm pretty much gonna wake up and have back pain just because it is what it is. But still, yeah, I can't complain. Like right now, chilling. Like I just gotta stay on schedule. Like that's and keep healthy, man. I feel like that's the thing for a lot of people too. Like you gotta kind of find that schedule you want to keep and maintain the things you want to maintain, and then you'll be a lot happier. And I feel like I've been doing that. Except for this, I mean, again, EPICDUEL definitely want to do more. But yeah. Other than that, though, I've been sticking pretty good. Been working out pretty good. Trying to again eat healthier and stuff. Cook more. Man. It's just crazy. It's already 2024, man. Like, ooh. I think I'm gonna win this. Oh wow. Like the surgery? Like hope the recovery's been going good. Oh, happy belated birthday too, man. Dang. I didn't even realize. Sheesh. You've been going through it, dog. Oh, okay, yeah. Still though, I mean that stuff can be bad on the man. I mean people don't realize, man, the digestion, like your digestive system is super important. Man, I mean I'll be fucking up my gut health sometimes too. I feel that. Hey man, those are the situations that make you stronger though, in the end, I feel like You got to have the downs to really appreciate the ups. You know, if you don't, you just have too much of one, then you kind of just get stuck on that one side, which is bad. You never want to be too much on one side, good or bad. You know. What's that again? I said this was an energy person last time, right? Yeah. Okay. Word. I feel that. Yeah, I haven't eaten anything all day. I've been fasting today, so I've been only thing I had today was like coffee and water. But again, I usually feel good when I do that though. Again, I don't want anybody to think I'm like starving myself or anything like that. Like I usually fast, and typically I don't eat till like probably like usually around like right now. But I'm cooking later, so I'm gonna eat later. But yeah, it's about 4 o'clock right now. But yeah, I've not eaten anything yet. Man, fasting is really good though, man. I feel like if you kind of get past it and get used to it, yeah, it helps a lot. Did I die the last time to this? I can't remember. Oh, Lila, you got back pain too? Dang. You'd be surprised. A lot of people be having back pain, and I feel like the people with back pain are kind of troopers a lot of the time because most people just don't complain about the like. It just it's hard to complain about your back. Like it's such a crucial function, like to everything to moving. Like again, like if you have a back injury, you kind of know, like when you get your back injury for the first time, and again, you never really had anything like that before. You realize like how less like you could do. Like again, like most of the time, because I've been injured a lot when I was a kid. Like I used to, I messed up my foot, my ankle, my wrist, like hand, like so many different things. But like my back was something that I legitimately could not even move for a majority of the time I was healing. Like I literally, it sucked. Like I felt like I had to ask people to like do stuff for me, and again, that sucked, man. I'm not that type of I don't like asking anybody to do anything for me. I like being able to do things myself, especially on my own time. Like that's the main thing that sucks when you have to ask other people to do stuff for you because you have to wait for them to do it, and instead you just do it yourself when you can do things yourself normally. So it's just like, man, when you get a back injury though, man, like you can't, it's hard to move, like in general. Like you can't turn to the side, you can't bend over, you can't really move abruptly, if that makes sense. Like let's say you get scared or something, like you're gonna feel that. If someone came out of the corner or something and again I didn't know they were there, they scared me, oh best believe that was pain. I'm feeling that in my back. Like everywhere you move in your upper body, you're gonna feel it in your back, which sucks. Like it's connected to everything. there's no way around it, man. But yeah, it's one of the worst things to injure because you're useless. And then again, it's like when you get healed again, now you're like doing, good 10, 15 minutes, like back stretches and stuff in the morning. And you gotta drink more water and stuff like that. When you're dehydrated, like your back is usually one of the first things to start having, soreness or whatever the case may be, because you gotta keep up to date with it. But, yeah. Oh man, you had surgery. Sheesh. Well, what was it for? Was it like for any like vertebrae or anything, or was like a particular part or like nerve or what's going on? If you don't mind sharing, of course. Obviously, no one has to get on here and share their life story if they don't want to. But yeah, crazy Spider-Man. Oh, support. Got the support on deck right here, man. Ooh, okay. Okay. Did that. This build is there's been a few builds that I've seen that have kind of been interesting with this build. I kind of want to try this build out, but it's so slow though. Because you have to get a bunch of health and then usually go like a mercenary or something because you get the 50% damage back for melee. So if you do that, then you're covering all bases, like you're basically doing damage to that person regardless of whatever they do, which is cool and all, but it's just so slow, man. Like having a double buff build is super slow. Lumber disc, oh man. Yikes. lumbar is definitely a gentle area too, man. And then the disc are always like disc are always so important. So like when you have issues with your disc, man, like hey, they definitely mess you up in the. Oh, I just messed myself up in the long run. Speaking of messing people up, dang, I just killed myself. Oh gosh, that is tough. I was not paying attention. Oh man. Hey, I mean, did you get a workers' comp or anything, or any sort of like, you know, like leave, absent leave pay or something like that? Just because, again, it did happen at work, hopefully. So that's somewhat good. You know what I mean? Good out of a bad situation. A little bit of good in a bad situation, something like that. Yeah. I know you guys get paid bank though too, I think. At least in California. I know UPS people get paid a lot of money too, so that's cool. But still though, obviously not worth the surgery or anything like that, but Miss old ED. Yeah, I mean old ED is kind of has any of you guys like seen those videos on like the conversation like nostalgia? Like how a lot of people have that with like Call of Duty, you know? Like a lot of people do this thing where they'll be like, "Oh man, like I miss the old Call of Duty, but like the old Call of Duty was like kind of worse, you know, but it's just like the nostalgia of playing it as a kid." Don't get me wrong. Okay. No one clip this and like put it in the Discord or something and be like Alonzo thinks old ED is like bad or anything. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. We all know that old ED was superior in so many ways, so many shapes and forms. But I also do think that is very hyped up though too, because again, back in the day, like it was very pay to win, very pay to win. Like you could have a free account, yeah. I mean, kind of like how it is nowadays. Like if you really think about it, like you can have a free account, but you kind of need to run very specific things in order to get away with running a free account. But back then it was just the cores were way more like how do I even explain this? Like they were simple but like strong at the same time. So that's what made it like hard. Like somebody could run the same prime. Like again, like we'll use like Azrael's as an example, right? Like Azrael's whatever it's called, the gun core of Azrael's that like forces somebody, right? Like if I was using that back in the day, like again, support build was literally built off of that because you could again force someone to come near you on your second, surgical strike or surgical barrage, whatever the fuck it's called, whatever the mercenary multi is called, your second version of that, and that would be game, right? Like there was so many ways you could try and get around it, but you weren't getting around it because it was just simple but very good, right? But nowadays there's so many good cores that it's kind of hard to keep up. You have to know everything about the game, low key. Like kind of like in a Smite sense, like if anyone's played Smite or like League of Legends or anything like that, like you kind of have to keep up with what is good and what is bad, or you're gonna get clapped because there's so many different versions and so many different builds that again are kind of similar but very different depending on the cores you have in. So it's like it creates this field of just like, again, like I could see a focused cyber hunter, but again, is that focused cyber hunting? Is he running Savisack's Heart? Is he running Incensory? Is he running something else that's also very good? Maybe it's a hammer grenade. Maybe it's a stalagmite grenade. You know what I mean? Like there's plenty of things that you could run that are viable to some degree. Like obviously, if we talk about like what's best, depending on the build, and obviously there's going to be one or two things that are like way better than the others, just because that's just balancing for EPICDUEL for some reason. But yeah, you're basically going to be able to see a build that's very similar in stat wise, but the cores make it so much different on how it's ran or how it's played. And that's the thing that makes it kind of fun, but again, kind of bad. If you're in the mix of it and you're playing it a lot, like, and you know what's going on type of thing, it becomes fun because you kind of just keep track of all those things and then experiment with all those things. And there it is. There's your fun. But again, if you're coming back into the game after, again, if I haven't played for 4 years, 5 years, whatever the case may be, and I'm a, returning Delta player or whatever, right? Oh, it's going to be horrible. It's going to be the same feeling that like some Destiny players get when they come to Destiny for the first time, or anything like that. Because again, there's so much in the game that you don't even know about, that you never even seen. You never even knew why it was here. You don't even know how many times it's been tweaked. You know what I mean? Again, like, I imagine being a Delta player, right? Like, and you're coming back. Because again, people know about the Delta phase and, you know, health boosters and stuff like that. People would complain about like healing loops and stuff like that all the time, right? So imagine being a Delta player, you haven't played Epic Duel in mad long, and you come back and you see something like revitalization, to where again I get 1300 HP back for 90 fucking energy, you know? Like, people are gonna see that and their minds are gonna explode. Like, they're gonna be like, oh, that's the most broken armor core in the game. Like, that's ridiculous. Or see something again like Chrono Pact, again, plus 100 strength. Oh, that's the most broken thing in the game. When they, in reality, it's just like, they're good, don't get me wrong, but they're not as groundbreaking as they seem, just because again, depending on what you're going up against, it can be countered, you know? Again, if I'm running the Azrael's Torment or something, that Chrono Pack is kind of bad. If we, you know what I mean, I did a stream on that, you know what I mean? If I'm running a Torment or Azrael's bot or whatever, Azrael's Borg, I mean, that shit becomes kind of very easy to deal with if you don't have a plan B, you know? Like, and that's just what it is. But yeah. Community aspect was way bigger for sure. Yes, yeah, that is true though. I haven't played Smite in a minute, just because Smite's kind of, Smite's been kind of to me recently, just because, well, I mean, I've been wanting to take Epic Duel a little bit more serious too, so I've been kind of like low key playing more. But like, if I'm basically like, if I have time to play video games, I've been making sure I'm playing Epic Duel just to kind of keep up to date with what's going on and whatnot. But yeah, nah, Smite is kind of dead until Smite 2, honestly, in my opinion. Like, Smite 2 is going to be the next thing that kind of revives Smite. But, I mean, they kind of already dropped the bag and said, like, oh, okay, whatever you buy in Smite 1, you're not going to get in Smite 2 unless it's, like, you know, labeled as that. So I guess a lot of people are kind of going to be like, I don't really want to pay money for skins that I, like, you know, like, again, like, it's like if I'm tempted to buy a skin that is going to cross over, like, you're literally wasting your money. Because once Smite 2 comes out, if you're a serious Smite player, you're probably not going to play Smite 1. So, yeah. But yeah, I haven't been playing because of that. Hey, what's going on, Fee? How you doing? Oh, you didn't know I was streaming? I put it in the Discord or anything, but say, some of the notifications are probably going to be a little busted too, because I haven't streamed in a while, but. Well, not a while. I've been back now, but yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. I appreciate you stopping by, though. It's awesome. You know, always good to see more of you guys in here, man. I love y'all. I miss y'all, man, so much. Are you talking about Epic Duel, or are you talking about Smite? What's that? I feel like there have been a bunch of new people in Epic Duel that I've been seeing, and it's actually awesome. Like, again, there's a bunch of people that I've been seeing that have been like, you know, hey, I'm a returning player, like, I've seen your video and like, I just want to ask, like, is this good or that good? And that stuff is awesome. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to me, that's new, because again, if you're a player that's been playing this game for a long time, you would never think that there's an actual new Epic Duel player. But in reality, there's a lot of new people that come try the game out pretty often. But I think they just get lost in like all the, you know, things you can do and get potentially type thing. Oh, you're talking about Smite. Okay, yeah. Hey, man. Hey, I'll run some Smite customs with y'all if y'all want to play some Smite, man. Don't get me wrong. I love Smite still to this day. I'll play it whenever. But more or less, I haven't been playing it just because, again, I mean, most of the people I did play with before don't really play Smite anymore. When it seems, because a lot of other games came out. Like, I know Tekken 8 came out, and so a lot of people have been playing that. And I think there was like another game that came out. I know Helldivers has been kind of cool, so a lot of people have been going to PlayStation right now. I haven't played that game yet, but I heard it's really fun. Stuff like that. I'm hoping that Smite 2 is good though. Oh. If you didn't get the YouTube notification, try if you have the little bell button, what I do sometimes, because like that does happen to me too. When, like, you know, someone I'm watching or whatever, like they go live or they make a video and I didn't get a notification. If you hit the little bell or whatever, like you click it off, like not unsubscribe, but like notification, like gang or whatever that button's called. But yeah, if you basically like click it on and then off type thing, I think it'll fix, hopefully. YouTube be doing that sometimes, but man, they got flaws like everyone else. And why they never bring Platinum's Pride back? I want that armor so bad. Yeah, I think they actually they released the core So I mean, the armor itself, I don't think they're ever going to bring back the armor because I mean, it's a rare. I think. I think it's rare. It's actually kind of crazy too because I remember I had that armor and I sold it, and there was a long time. I remember when the Varium buyback shop first came in like fruition, right? I was like, oh man, it was so sick to be able to get that armor back. So man, I that does suck. Man, hopefully, I mean, hey, if you ever get involved in gifting or anything like that, a lot of people, what they do is they just they kind of revamp whatever they didn't get if they win a spot or whatever, and then kind of do that. I think someone did that recently this year. I think it's like it's called like Thad's Legacy or something like that, but it's like the Caden Cure, it's like Caden's Cuirass, but like a pimped out version or whatever. It looks pretty fire, honestly. I like it. Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, I know Night Wraith was saying that a lot of big changes were coming through, and like that was a lot of people were saying that in the Discord too. That the reason why he kind of let a lot of the Battle Pass cores, because like for those of you who don't know, a lot of the how Epic Duel kind of works with the core system is usually whatever new cores come out for that year, they kind of don't get re-released again until the next following year. So all the Battle Pass cores that were from last year, like Chrono Pact and all that other stuff, they got re-released all at the same time this year, which normally does not happen. Normally they do it, one by one, and kind of, not to overbear the PvP. Because again, I mean, 1v1's kind of insane. Like there's a lot of 1v1 players that don't play 1v1 right now because it's pretty slow per se, right? Like you can't really get the fastest win percentage or anything like that right now. It's kind of hard to do that, but yeah. So a lot of those cores got fluctuated into the game. It's been like kind of shaking up the meta, which is nice for people like me, but kind of bad for people that want those fast builds. But I think the point of that was that Night Wraith wanted to basically see how everything was working, like in basically the fastest amount of time possible. Because usually, if you think about it, wars and stuff like that usually bring out a lot of PvP players and a lot of people that definitely do more of the kind of fast builds, fast battles. They want to get their influence up and stuff like that, right? But yeah, so we've been seeing a lot of those kind of cores be used, but again, they're not really good just because a lot of the cores that are really good are just they're really good, So yeah, I think with a lot of the information they've been pile driving from these last couple weeks, they're probably going to end up definitely nerfing a lot, changing a lot. Who knows? They might shake it up again because I know like even some people might not even know this, but again, just recently, honestly, again, you weren't even able to use like cores or abilities first turn. Like you used to have to wait. Like that was a big thing. You used to only be able to use like auxiliary or gun or strike first turn if you got that. And a lot of people didn't like that, but yeah, that was a big thing for a while. Yeah. Man. Yeah, and again, it's been doing really well. It's been doing really well, man. Like again, I think your series explains it the best that anyone possibly could. Like there's so many things in this game that are just kind of hard to again like say or even like highlight, or it's really easy to overlook in the long run, just all the stuff going on. So yeah, I think your series does a really good job at that. So man. That's something I definitely would have a hard time doing. I'm hard to staying organized like that. But yeah. Yeah, 1v1 meta is definitely nuts. Oh, Lily, what you saying and what you retract? Who you cussing at? No, I'm just kidding. Favorite class is probably going to be Mercenary, 100%. Mercenary for me, I just think they have the best okay, all right. Cause I feel like I gotta explain myself here, right? Like, because most people would probably say Hunter. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Hunters have a really cool, unique style when it comes to like gear and armor and the claws and all the other stuff, right? But for me, for whatever reason, my always depiction of like if I was gonna be in a game or like someone I would want type of thing, like if I was gonna be a super powered character or whatever case may be, right? I always try to go for that as like my main, the thing I would do the most or the thing I would play the most. And I feel like that's Mercenary just because me personally, I'm a big dude, again, I'm 6'5", I weigh a lot. But yeah, like I feel like mercenary for me would be a good depiction of myself. Like if I was ever like in the game, if I was the person playing, right? Like I think mercenary would be a good depiction of me. A, and then B, I feel like they have, in my opinion, the more like rounded tree. Like right now, I know mercenaries aren't the best right now, but in my opinion, they just have the more like overall balanced tree. Just because again, they have a good defensive passive. They have a couple of good, really good, damaging abilities based off of defense that are really good. Again, they have a lot of different like buffs with like War Commander. You have really good passive with thorns or whatever it's called, the reflect damage passive thing. And then on top of that, you still have things that can like mix up a battle, right? Like I still have intimidate. That's like I think it's like a strength lower right now. I don't think it's support. It used to be strength and support, but I think it's just strength right now. I still have I think there's another thing too that's an anti-heal. Maul's really underrated because it only lasts one turn. It's kind of cool having that anti-heal for like if I'm running like strength build or something, right? And I know I can kill you in a turn, but I really don't want you to heal. Like that one turn anti-heal can really make a difference. Like like a lot of the abilities and cores in that class are just really good. But it's just like a more well-rounded type of class in my opinion. So, yeah. Like almost every new video reminds me of something else to explain. Exactly, yeah, and I think you did a really good job capturing that in your series. You know, I think if anyone wants to go check out his series, like again, if you have any questions or anything like that, like his channel is where you get those questions answered. Like if you're looking for the more like optimal way to save credits and like get weapons that you want as a low level that you're probably gonna keep for a long time type thing. Yeah, he has that information in his videos. If you're looking for bosses or whatever to farm and things just to kind of get you to propel you to in game, like that is the channel to watch 100%. Wait, what? He said we same build. How we are not the same build, sir. You're a support build. How? How are we the same build, sir? I'm confuzzled. Like same class? You're a support build. Am I missing something? Did I change build while I was talking or something? I don't know. Oh no, we see everything out here. Yeah. Yeah, what you out here deleting? Oh yeah, facts. And your menace better keep up the good work. Yeah, I shouldn't I should be the last person talking about consistency or anything like that. But best believe I'm being his ass. Like, yo, where the videos, man? What's going on with that? Oh gosh, I did way more damage to myself. That was terrible. I shouldn't have done that. Yikes. But again, yeah, I'm the last person to be talking about that. But again, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna do poison. I did so much damage to myself, man. Oh my gosh, so much damage to myself. Ooh. Oh, does that go away? Please tell me. Okay, thank gosh. Okay, I have to not die. Okay, we're gonna have to do that. I don't know if he has his auction on. I was gonna pop that. He said, "Yeah, sorry." Why did he say sorry? You don't have to say sorry. Man, I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? Like sometimes I'm like, when people say sorry to you, like it's so diffusing to me. Like I instantly feel like not mad, or like not that I was mad or anything, but I instantly feel bad. There you go. That's a better way to put it. But yeah, I instantly feel bad when people say sorry, because like again, it's just I don't know. Like it's like why are you saying sorry? Like nothing. What, did I do something to where it was deemed to where you felt like you needed to say sorry? Like I'm sorry you felt that way. You know, like I didn't. You didn't have to say sorry, man. What's going on? But yeah. Oh man. I am scared. I'm in danger. Okay, maybe not. We'll do that. Ooh. I have no clue what is going to be going on here. Okay. That's not bad. It's kind of weird that he did that because he doesn't. Right, like maybe that was the point there. I don't know. Okay, we'll do this. Bop, bop, bop. That's such a cool animation. What's it called? Pulse punch. Pulse punch animation is kind of fire. You just give somebody a quick 3-piece, like just bop, bop, bop. Hopefully this kills. Yeah. Still can't play with this build. It happens, man. All good. Oh shit. I couldn't get that out in time. That's tough. It's all good. All right, we're gonna hit 2 hours here, and then unfortunately I have to stop streaming because I gotta get dinner ready. I gotta put away the groceries. I got to basically get the night stuff done for the night, and then I gotta prepare for the week ahead. I got work tomorrow. I gotta get some of the editing done. You know what I mean? 3-piece. Yeah, 3-piece. Like usually people say like in form of like punches or whatever. Like you punch somebody, but like usually it's like a yeah. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like yeah. Usually if you like punch someone twice or something, and they didn't retaliate. You're like, oh, you gave them a 2-piece, like a 2-piece of chicken or something, you know. But like it's just how fast it was. I guess I don't even know where the saying even came from. But again, it just sounds cool to say. It might be the front. That's the reason I say it. Thank you. Yeah, man, I'm glad you caught the stream too, man. But say hopefully you can get in here more often. Yeah, I can't really stream that long in a row anymore, just because again, like still with the back issues and stuff. But hopefully one day I will eventually, hopefully, rather quit my job or be like part time or something, and I'll just literally like stream ED all day. Like that is definitely goals. Like I don't know why that would be so funny to me. Like it would be so fun to be able to go around and tell people like that's my career. Like what do you do? I play a Flash game all day. Play EPICDUEL. Have you ever heard of it? Man, I don't know if you guys ever try to like explain this game to somebody in real life, but it's the funniest shit ever. Like none of my friends literally understand why I play this game, but it's just fulfilling, man. I don't know. Like it's fun to me, but it's so funny because again, like, I'll show them like, yeah, you trying to play EPICDUEL, man? Like, I'll get you into it and everything. Blah blah blah. Nah, I'm good, man. It looks fun though. Hey, do you? That's tough, but yeah, I don't know, man. Again, it's fun. Oh man, do I win this year? I might lose this. Maybe not though. Let's do this. Let's get the milk back. Bow. For dinner, I think I'm gonna do just chicken and veggies. Like probably like teriyaki chicken. I'm trying to eat more less carbs and stuff, more protein, veggies, fruits. So I'm trying to stick to eating more like in the morning, I'm gonna start having like more eggs and veggies. So like eggs, broccoli type of thing, and then coffee or something, and then probably like a smoothie the middle of the day, and then for dinner, if I do eat dinner, like chicken or some sort of beef, and then like more veggies. Since we're just trying to keep it simple, but just kind of veggie protein heavy. Just because I'm already big, so it's like I don't really. It's not like I need carbs or I need any excess calories, right? Like I'm not trying to bulk. I already am the bulk. Like I am the bulk. Like if I was a superhero, that would be my name, 100%. That'd be hilarious. Oh, it's a bird. It's playing. It's the bulk. Over here. Bulking season's over, bro. Just jump in out of nowhere and make a gigantic crater in the street. Like, but yeah. ED for life. Oh, facts. You think anyone's ever gotten an epic duel tattoo? Oh, man. And right, see, like, Menace knows what I'm talking about, man. It's so funny trying to explain epic duel to people in real life. Like, if you had no depiction or picture of what was going on, and someone was just explaining the game to you, it would probably sound so fucking boring on paper. Like, if you really think about it, you're like, okay, it's a turn-based game. You pick a class, okay? You create a character, and then you master abilities, and as you level up, you get ability points. And those ability points are used to make your abilities better. And then eventually you get to the point where you make a build out of the ability points and the cores you've accumulated to fight other people or kill bosses. And that's it. Like that's it. I'm like, oh, so what kind of abilities do you have? Well, you have buffs, debuffs, and passives. And actives, I guess, but that's just, yeah, like that's common sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. So what type of damage types are there? Physical and energy. Okay, you know what I mean? Like like again, compared to modern day games, like imagine someone played Destiny or something, you're trying to complain, you're trying to explain Epic Duel to them and make them actually like want to play it over Destiny. Like that would be hard, man. Like that would be hard. Like I don't know, man. Like you'd have to be a more simplistic type of person. But again, I mean, I'm one of those people, so there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just funny. It's just always funny explaining the game in real life. And again, it's just like the look people give. They're just like, okay, man. Like again, there's been a few times where again I'll have. Like again, I bring my laptop to work sometimes. Sometimes I'll play at work and shit or whatever. And it's just like funny trying to explain it to people because again, I work in a hotel, so it's like funny trying to. Again, like imagine you're just staying at a hotel and then one of the managers that works there is just like, "Yo, you wanna learn about this game I play?" No, yeah, what's it called, man? Epic Duel. Like, run, leave. Don't continue the conversation. That's tough. Right. And again, you gotta say the same thing, bro. Like, it's my childhood, man. Like, don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure there was weird stuff people played back. And that's what's honestly kind of good to where we can kind of flex that. Like, for a childhood game, for a game that is like I mean, Epic Duel was fucking what? Like 08 or something like that, right? 08, 09, something like that. For a game that's like, we'll just say 15 plus, we know it's 15 plus years old. So for a game that's 15 plus years old, right? The graphics are pretty good. And I feel like that's what makes it Epic Duel for me. Like, again, like the abilities, the items, the animations, like, and again, the fact that like we're at a point nowadays where a lot of the players can kind of like test the artists, like real capabilities, you know, like a lot of these items and stuff, a lot of these things, especially some of the stuff that came out this year. This fire, man, like in so many different aspects. They're really cool. Like imagine if like, oh my gosh, like imagine if somebody actually came up with the idea of making like an NFT like based off Epic Duel or something. And like imagine if it actually blew up around the time. I think like this would be a thing. Like if somebody made an NFT or something that was linked to this game or some shit, or even along the lines of like this, I might have actually bought into it. That would have been one of the only NFTs I ever bought into. I've never bought an NFT in my life or any sort of like crypto coin or anything like that. But yeah. Oh, new Battle Pass Friday? Let's go. That's fire. That's fire. I'm curious. Last one? What are you talking? Oh, this one? Oh yeah, I did hit 2 hours. I forgot. I was having fun. I gotta remember because I can't get carried away because if I do it, I just eventually start getting pain. I'm just like, oh well, again, I'm in danger. Like this shit hurts. But yeah. Let's see. I'll probably play like one or two more. We'll see. We'll see. What? There's no cores? That's kind of interesting. No cores in the new battle pass. What else are we gonna sell? Ooh, hey, I'm not even gonna lie though. You gotta give credit to Night Wraith and this team, man. Not Arctics, because we don't really give props to Arctics in them around here. But Night Wraith, bro, Night Wraith and the Epic Duel team, bro. Hey, they be making shit happen, bro. Like, no cap, man. Like they really be putting stuff together pretty fast. And again, a lot of the stuff they do be doing is crazy. Yo, what's up, Soul? How you doing, man? Crazy seeing you on this neck of the woods. It's funny. We were just talking about how it's hard to explain this game to people that are like on the outside. And again, like Soul is like one of my gaming friends for a long time, right? And he plays a wide variety of games. And again, like even he, I think it would be hard for him to be like, yeah, you should try this game out, man. Like, I don't know if he would try out Epic Duel like that. But yeah, I think if you got into, because again, that's the thing about Epic Duel. Like, once you get into it, it's fun. Like, obviously, once you know what you're doing, I mean, I guess it's any game, right? But yeah, like that first getting into it, I'm not gonna lie, it's tough, man. It's hard. That's lit. Yeah, Aka's really talented too, man. He's really good at drawing. Like his animations are really beautiful, man. I like his artwork a lot. He does really good jobs. Hey, low key. I mean, I'm not even gonna be that guy, but I think Aka low key has better artwork than Charfade, man. Like, not to throw Charfade under the butt. Like again, we love Charfade. Don't get me wrong. Charfade's lit. Like one of my favorite all-time artists, 100%, especially in the Arctics team. But what Aka's done in the short time he has been involved in Epic Duel, man, like, I mean, it's been kind of long now. It's been like, what, like 2, almost 3 years? Anything, but man, for the amount of time he's been involved, bro, he is killing it. Like, I don't think there's been one battle pass that I've been like, I don't really like that. Or I don't really like the way that looks. Like, nah, everything he's delivered has been like pretty fire. And again, even though if I might not wear it because again, a lot of the stuff is I think a lot of the stuff does have like a lot of extra to it, you know, like again, like wings and capes and stuff. Like I'm not really that type of person. I like the kind of classic straightforward armor. But yeah, like I feel like if we're really coming down to it though, if we're really just putting like art, all of the fucking battle passes are fire, man. So good. I'm not learning this game too much stuff to learn. See, facts. It's facts. Man, I feel like that's all a lot of people are, man. A lot of people are gonna be like that when you playing again. I'm down to play whenever, man. I was just telling them same thing. Like I don't even again when I am on, like I don't even be on like that. Like it just takes a while because again, I'm trying to just stay consistent with other stuff so I can keep my health up and everything. But man, I mean, whenever, shit. I mean, you know what I mean? Whenever you time to play, man. Whenever I'm online, I don't mind. Oh man, I think Sosa's about to clap me here. Okay, I want to play as much. Yeah, man. Oh, Bido did the botanical battle pass. I didn't even know that. Hey, shout out to Bido. Then that was really good. Bido's a really good artist too. I know. I don't know what he does outside of Epic Duel, but I figured he probably does a lot. Like you know, I mean, I feel like a lot of the artists like Epic Duel's kind of a secondary thing for them, you know, like a lot of them are kind of doing college or already have another job or, you know, whatever the case may be. Like kind of like whatever they're doing for Epic Duel, they're like Ryan in The Office, low key, they're like a temp. They're kind of just like doing work for their own gain, like in the future. But yeah. But anyways, Nah, I didn't know Bido did that though. That's lit. Yeah, no, the botanical battle pass was really cool too. I actually was using a lot of the stuff earlier too, like even the bike and stuff and the armor. It has like a nice like hue to it that's just like really cool for the afterglow, or not afterglow, like the little like glowing effect on it, on the hue is like really cool. Just because like it just looks really dope for like yellow or green and stuff. Like I really like that figure. I was gonna wait. Play what? What are we talking about? You talking about Smite? Well, I said I'm about to end the stream though. That's what I was about to say, and I'm not gonna be playing much longer. I gotta get ready for dinner and stuff and do groceries. I'll probably be on like way later tonight though if you're still up. I gotta cook. Figure out how to mod people. Oh no, I probably did that a long time ago. But say I thought I had you as a mod anyway. But say I'll I think I have to pull you up actively in Twitch and then go over the thing because I can't do it in Streamlab Elements. But yeah, you should be a mod though. I don't know why you're not a mod. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. I didn't realize that was going to happen. I have a heal in 2 turns. Okay, let's just do that then. Oh, that's probably bad. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, thank gosh. If you had enough for plasma ring, I'd be dead. Oh, me too. I think the botanical battle pass was really good. Again, a lot of the battle pass is really good. Even this like Achilles based one was pretty fire. Like a lot of the animation, it kind of sucks that the blades I'm gonna call like the blades of chaos or something like that. Whatever the whatever the armor core is, it sucks that that's not that good, but the animation's really fire for it. You really get those Kratos vibes for sure. Yeesh, I get so much. They give him so much energy back. This build right here is actually mad fire, by the way, too. This was a support build I was running the other day. Support tech mage bands, really good. Dang, I have 4 turns, bro. 4 turns. I've not been able to move. That's tough. Ooh. GG's. Yeah, the squirrel bot is really good. I just feel like the thing that sucks about the squirrel bot though is that the squirrel bot I feel like it's just mad slow. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, it's really not that much. Like, okay, like I'll put it like this, right? The thing that makes like energy tick damage on a bot bad is just because it's not worth. Like if I'm putting my bot up to a point to where I'm actually going to use it in battle a lot, no bot like turn is worth just taking energy. And like that's the thing, because again, I like the idea, I like the concept, but it's just again, no. If I'm taking energy for just one of my again, if I up all my tech and my robot is one of my hard hitting abilities, right? Using that ability just to take energy is just bad. Like it's really because again, it doesn't take that much. Like it takes like maybe 50, I think 50, maybe 60 if you're high enough per turn, and even then it's like over 3 turns or 4 turns maybe, right? So it's like 240 energy, but that's like only again if they don't use any energy get backs, you know what I mean? They don't have any like energy grenades or again reroute, whatever the case may be. And then yeah, it's good for those really slow. Like if I'm really tanky and I'm gonna run a really slow build, again, it's really good to like, you know, have that on there to really like just slowly bleed someone out 100%. But if you're going for like relatively decently fast, like Again, I think you're gonna win a battle faster with focus opposed to a build with that. But it still is a fun bot. It's still really cool to use. 100%. We're gonna do that. Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, it definitely like that bot is hands down the counter to reroute. Like if you were again, if I had a build that like a strength build or something, or even a focus build, and I feel like let's say I was only dying to reroute, right? Like that build that hands down counters reroute. Especially if you're running on Cyber Hunter and you have that mixed with whatever this thing is called. Memory leak. Let's heal. I still have 3 heals left. Ooh. That gun he has is really cool. Plasma Magnum. Ooh. I'll have to get that. Pacify is low-key underrated. I wonder if he used his I don't know if he used his health reserve yet. Okay. All right, I think I might be good here. Did he already use the bot ability? I don't know if he did or not. Oh, that crit. That was a really good crit. All right, we'll do that. Give me that 3-piece. All right. We're going to do that because I need to get my health back. What is my... It's like I can do it, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Man, this is going to be a long game. I want to do poison, but it's like I don't think there's a point. Like there's no point. Maybe I'll do that. Let's do that. Let's try that. Why not? Oh, hey, I appreciate you. Hey, thank you, man. So I appreciate you subbing, man. It means a lot. I gotta start advertising the Twitch more too, to actually get people to like sub there and stuff. I'm bad at that. I just I don't know, man. Like I'm just one of those people. It's hard for me to like you guys are already taking the time out of your lives to like come in here and again say what's up or whatever. Say how's it going X, Y, and Z. It just feels weird of me to be like, oh man, like hey, I know you're already doing that, but if you can, please also go, subscribe to my Twitch or, give me this or like, I don't know. It just feels weird. Like, of course, if you do that, like, thank you. Of course, by all means. Like, that means a lot to me. Like, it means a lot. But at the same time, it just feels weird asking. Yeah, man. Ever since the whole Twitch thought era, like, I feel like a lot of people definitely don't divulge in Twitch anymore. Especially with I think Pokimane just like left Twitch too. So I know a lot of the people that used to be like front runners for Twitch ended up kind of not being it and just kind of leaving and doing their own thing. So, man. We'll do this again. I still have health reserve. That's the crazy part. This is a good banger to end on, to be honest. Woo, that hurt. I think I just regular heal, yeah, because I don't need to use health reserve yet. Yo, Malefic armor is really cool. I think this year for gifting, I think I'm gonna go for an armor. I'm gonna go for an armor or a bot. If I do end up gifting, I don't even know if I will end up gifting, but we shall see. Okay, we're gonna throw the poison on. All right. I probably just heal. I still have health reserves. Yeah, left because her contract ended. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Ouch. Just don't that kills me. Why not? Um, man, if like Cyber Hunter, I always have the really long turn bangers with. Oh, he had health reserve too, man. Let's let's us get G first time. Might as well grab a coffee and relax, right? um Cyberrunner is just really good, man. Thank you, thank you. I'll say I will try.
if I start doing this? It took 8. Yikes. Oh, man, I might have just lost. I might have just lost that just because of that. That was tough. That's tough. Man, I thought 10 server games would win for a while. Yeah, nah, man. It's definitely the Cyber Hunter games go for so long. I think I literally just lost because I'm bad. Man. Dang. I'm hoping he would use the energy. I was hoping he would use the energy. Dang, man. That's tough. Do I actually have enough? I do. We're going to go for it. Facts. I got to do this first. Don't kill me. That's tough. I should have did the bot, man. I should have did the bot. I thought I could get away with it. That's tough, man. Glad it's dead at work so I can watch now, catching a little bit of the stream finally. Been in it for a while now. Yeah, I'm just about to get off. The groceries just came, so I'm just about to get off because I gotta get the groceries and get shit ready for dinner tonight. Just left cuts are coming. But yeah, nah, it was such a close game. Such a close game, man. Man, jeez. Don't I have you added, right? Don't I have you added, Menace? I don't. What? That's crazy. Oh, dang. Look at Ty. Ty looks fire. Oh, dang. There is fire. Bro, one of y'all is going to have to give me these founder armors, man. One of y'all too, bro. Man, that shit, both of those are fire, bro. Man, I can't wait. One of these days, bro, look how fire. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Ty put in one of the best, like, thoughts into one of his, the mutating armors. Like, bro, like, his beats mine by far. Like, his is so cool how they sit like that, bro. They literally sit in sword form like that when they're chilling. But then they come through and it's like they turn into dragons. Like, it's fire. And on top of his fire, like the founder armor glow, his is kind of fire, bro. Like, oh my gosh, that's fire too. And then Menace, the classic, the just gems, like the crystals, like those with like the I don't know if you have a Roman's infernal whatever, the infernal gear, this, yeah, the interdictor whatever, that stuff, bro. If he those would look fire with yours, but yeah, man, I gotta get me a good armor, man. I gotta get me an armor that's mine. That shit's fire. That shit is fire. Oh, you have a clan called Twitch TV? That's kind of lit. Dang. You should low-key join up, man. Was you wanna join I think I'm exile anyway. Dang. It's all good. But man. Menace's armor looks like the aliens from Halo. Facts. The what are they called? What are those things called? Needlers. The needlers. Yeah, that shit looks fire. Those are fire. Hey, this Sir Peter got the Charfade outfit on. He rocking all Charfade gear. Look at him. The Charfade Shriner right there. Man said Charfade is his favorite AE person. All right, y'all. I got to get ready for the evening. So I'm going to be heading out, man. I appreciate everyone who joined the stream today. Appreciate everyone who managed to stop by. Oh, you just put them on? Oh, yeah. See, that looks fire, man. That looks fire. If you have the Infernal, do you have the Infernal, the Ox too? I mean, if you have the gun, you probably should have the Ox too. That outfit would be clean. I'm jelly, man. I'm jelly. Man, one of these days, though, I'm going to get nice. I'm going to get a nice armor, bro. I'm going to really put Night Wraith to the test when I get my armor, man. I'm not going to be able to get a Founder armor either just because I don't think I have alpha or beta stuff. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Oh, no, I do have beta test. If you have beta tester, can you get Founder armor? Or you have to have Founder, right? I mean, I guess I'd be able to get a beta, like, mutating thing. But other than that, but yeah, man. All right, then, y'all. Let's say, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Again, I feel it in my back now. Like, I mean, you can't see the face cam, but like I'm like getting wiggly because my back's starting to hurt a bit. But man, love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in once again. Of course, as always, man. You people are beautiful, amazing. You guys have an amazing week. Hope everything comes through this week and all weeks and all days in the future. And we'll be back at it again on Friday. That is the new streaming schedule again. We should have a video uploading tomorrow. But yes, if you're hearing this, Friday. The next stream will be Friday, whether morning or night. Follow me at Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it's called at Big Man Actions if you're curious as to when the exact time will be. Just because, again, I'm a busy person, so it's kind of hard to like plan out or specifically come on at a certain time just because it's not that easy. But yeah, I'll definitely be posting on there when I do go live and stuff like that. So again, appreciate y'all for supporting me, man. Appreciate y'all for dropping by again. I appreciate Menace for stopping by, showing us his armor, and so Ty and again all the other players that came through. I love all y'all, man. It makes it a lot more fun. And I will see you guys in the next time, man. You guys have a good one. I am